Have you ever wondered how you can find when these gift card promotions are on promotion so you can go out and buy them, or you at least know in advance so you're ready to go buy them? Well, in this video, I'll be showing you guys exactly how to find out when the promotions are running. My name is Mo. I teach you guys how to fly business class for cheaper than economy class. If that interests you in any way, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to jump into my computer to show you guys where to find promotions. Let's get straight into it. So the way I find promotions is you can either go through the Woolworths catalog, the Coles catalog, or for example, sometimes Big W has offers on everyday rewards through their catalog. I use a website called Sale Finder to look for catalogs. So in this case, I've got the Woolworths, the Coles, and I've also got Big W. So if you click onto Woolworths, it would open up a page that looks like this, and you click onto the catalog, it would open up the catalog over here. So in this case, you can see on page 12, 13, if I go back to page 1, for example, this is what you guys will see. You'll need to scroll through. But say we go to page 12, 13, you guys can see on the bottom here, the Woolworths have currently a promotion on 10% off gift cards. You got the Google Play. So if you bought a $100 Google Play gift card, you only pay $90 for it and you get $100 worth of value in it. You've got Domox, you've got Village Cinemas, Time Zone, Nintendo Esports. So all the terms and conditions are down here. So make sure you guys read the terms and conditions, because if you guys go over that, then at the end of the day, you won't be getting, the benefit of the promotion if you don't follow the terms and conditions. So some terms and conditions might be you can only buy 5 cards for the week, or you can only buy, a certain limit of cards. So say for example, you can only buy 5 of these cards per day, or you can only buy 10 of these cards per week for the movie ones. So just make sure you guys read the terms and conditions. There is a website that makes it a lot more easier and explains it in a lot more simpler detail than just this, as this can be sometimes confusing to some people. So I'll go through that towards the end of the video. Now for Coles, we do the same thing. We click onto the Coles logo here. It will open up the catalogs. You click onto the Coles catalog. And then on page, in this case, 18, 19, you can see on the bottom left, they've got 20 times points on Apple gift cards. Now you can see here in the T's and C's, it does say from the 5th of November to the 11th of November. So today's the 9th of November. So it's currently on promotion right now. So this means here for every dollar you're spending, you're getting 20 Flybuys points, which converts to 10 velocity points per dollar spent. So in here you can see you can be awarded more than once per gift card. Of the same gift card can be also a maximum of 50,000 points per customer per day. A limit of 5 gift cards per customer per day applies. So you can see here you can't get more than 50,000 Flybuys points, and you can't buy more than 5 cards per Flybuys account. So if you've got multiple people in your family that have Flybuys account, say for example mum, dad, your kids, whatever it is, you can use multiple Flybuys accounts. Just make sure you do them in separate transactions. So to understand this a lot easier, there is a website called Free Points. So you can see here on the top of their website, when you click onto their website, you can see they've got the 20 times points on Apple gift cards for Flybuys. If you do click onto that, it would explain it in some simpler detail, which shows when it's running from. You can only buy them in stores, a limit of 5 gift cards per day per Flybuys account, and usually points are credited within 1 to 3 days. So with Woolworths, points are usually credited instantly. However, with Coles and Flybuys, points can take 1 to 3 days to load into your account. Now it does say here there's a daily limit of 5 cards, meaning you can only earn as much as 50,000 points per day, which is the maximum. So in this case, if you bought 5 of the $500 variable cards, so in this case there's 20, 30, 50, 100, 200, and then 20 to 50, which you can load with up to 20 to 500, which you can load up to $500 in, you can get up to 50,000 points. Now to always check this, you can see here it's got a calculator. So if I was to spend $2,500, I would have earned 50,000 points. So you can see if I buy 5 of the $500 variable ones, which equals 2,500, that will be the 50,000 points. And anything more than that for that day, for that Flybuys account, I won't get bonus points on. So you're going to make sure you follow the T's and C's. And also there's some questions here that people ask and they get answered.
Also, it's always good to check to see, you know, some kind of tampering that happens, to make sure that you don't fall for any scams. Coles and Woolworths are usually pretty good when it comes to this kind of stuff. I always recommend that you guys, when you buy the gift card, you go to the front desk or whatever it is, and you open the gift card to make sure they haven't been tampered with. So if anything does happen, you can, you know, you're always on camera and you can show that, you know, I've opened these cards in store and there was a problem with them. It always just helps your case in walking out and, you know, opening up in a car, or opening up at home. It becomes more of, you know, the investigation just becomes a lot harder. So always recommend you open them up in store if you can, and try to spend them as soon as you can. Don't hold on to them for, you know, months or, you know, weeks. If you know you're going to be spending on Apple, and in this case, if you load Apple on your account, you can actually put in your Apple wallet, and whenever you guys are buying apps and all that stuff, or spending money on apps, it can be used from this wallet here. So all the iCloud subscriptions, all the app subscriptions that you have, that all can be used from here. You can be getting 10 velocity points per dollar spent on this promotion.
So that's where you guys find gift card promotions. If you guys find any value from this video, I'd really appreciate if you guys can like, comment down below if you have any questions, or just letting me know any type of feedback on what you guys think. And also make sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys want to be notified when I post up videos, so that way you guys can be first to learn how to gather tens of thousands of either Qantas or Velocity points. And as always, fly business class for cheaper than economy class. I will see you guys next time. Peace.